Good evening, everybody. It's May 28th, Memorial Day.
Yes.
Hurricane Alberto. Tropical storm Alberto. Non-hurricane, non-storm really. Just kind of floated by us.
Subtropical storm.
Yeah, subtropical storm. If you want to.
Hello, everybody.
Yep.
Hello.
Crimson, Julie. And we got Takedown Man with us tonight. Here he is. Here he is.
There he is.
It's been a long, wild, wicked, stormy day.
Soaking wet.
Yeah, just soaking wet. If you had to work outside or anywhere in and out of the doors, it sucked.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
It did.
But I hope everybody had a time with
At least it wasn't like that.
their family and the people that they have to remember today, and all the people that were left here or going back home. They're following that storm all the way home. There's no way getting around that. That's for
No,
sure.
you're right about that.
Yeah, I was quite shocked to see most of the people leave here today. I mean, I was really shocked. I mean,
Oh, some people, they don't have a choice. They have to go back to work. So.
right. Yeah. Anyway, it's
Hopefully they
Memorial
made
Day.
it. Yeah.
Something we'll always remember, that's for sure.
Again, it's my daughter's birthday. Happy birthday,
That's
Troy.
right. Happy birthday.
Yep.
And those poor people in Ellicott City, man, they're looking at another day of
Digging out.
downstream.
Downstream flooding.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
She was saying they can't even get. They won't even let them in yet.
No, they won't let them in. I mean, they're still looking for one person. I don't think they found him.
No.
Anyway, I mean, here we are.
Here we are.
We're okay.
Yeah, it's been a day.
That's right. Pretty tiresome, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll remember this day. That's for sure.
Crimson's telling me, he said, oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
He said, how are you? And I was like, tired and worn.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
just let
true.
me through the door. I'm going to pass out.
That's right. That's right. What's going on, my man? Oh,
Good.
a little bit of live. Okay. I'll come check you out in a little bit. That's the part of our doors.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
We probably got your jack.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh, that's the story of the day. Really,
Yes.
actually, there was a Lincoln Town car sitting out front, down over there. Most of the whatever. He had some guest over. He had a flat tire, and so he asked me if I had a jack. The dude with the
Lincoln Town
Lincoln Town car.
car.
And you know what? I didn't even think that I had a jack because I didn't even think I have a car. So I was walking across the parking lot and I was like, shit, I do have a car.
I do have a car.
I don't know if I have a jack. So I opened the trunk and sure enough, there was a jack. But I mean, now it wasn't the typical jack that goes to that car.
Oh, no.
So, no, it's a nice jack.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
Like a
Oh,
new
okay.
one. Like a
One
new
ton
one.
jack, man. I mean, yeah, it was nice. It was
Nice.
brand new. And so I was like, all right, man, I'll let you use it. And the girl was there, and she goes, well, where would you like me to put it? I said, just put it on the table
Up
out
your
front.
rack.
And after you're done with it, it's pouring down rain. I'm busy as shit.
Yeah.
So I don't think anything about it. About an hour later, hour and a half later, I'll walk by and I'll look at the table. There ain't no jack. There ain't no car. There ain't no buddy
jack.
around anymore.
No jack.
I was pissed. So I went and looked over at the shop. Maybe they put it in the shop or by the shop. I asked John if John saw anything. And then I went back across the parking lot.
Ask
And
me.
I asked her, and I went up to the laundry room to see if it was sitting in there. And I was pissed. And I was livid.
Yeah, you really
That
was.
motherfucker stole your jack.
Yes.
So I went to 123.
Yes, you did.
I pounded out that motherfucking door. I said, look, man. I said, look, you got so much traffic going in and out of this motherfucking place. It's got to stop today. And I want my motherfucking jack back.
Yeah.
I said, who was that guy? He goes, I don't know. I said, don't bring these motherfuckers
Not a
around
good
here.
answer.
That's right.
Somebody knows him.
I said, I want that shit back today. Because all that shit
black dude,
is going to end.
the dope dealer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
With the
all
girl in that
Yeah.
town car. Hey, I just told him, I said, there's way too much traffic going on. And you know what? We got guests here. They don't need to see this shit.
No.
I mean, stupid.
Get out.
That's right.
Nicko's like, I haven't mentioned anything about it yet,
But I'm doing it
but
now.
I want my jack.
That's one with Jack, man.
About the traffic, so like the
Yeah.
other people too.
I wanted my Jack, that's for sure. I was so pissed off.
So you didn't get your jack?
No, I haven't got my Jack.
Unless that was John at the door saying we got your jack. That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Maybe.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Time will tell.
That's right. I mean, I hate getting ripped off, man. Especially when you're trying to be nice to somebody and they just do it right in front of you. You know what I mean?
I was talking about that the other night, loaning somebody something and you never see it again.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta ask you a question. Remember, are those your jumper cables that are in your truck?
I don't know if they're.
I don't think they're yours. I think those are the house. I told you to hold on to them, didn't I?
I don't know.
Yeah. I think that's I think I narrowed it down. I think that's where the jumper cables went.
Could be.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? He uses them a lot.
Well, that's fine because they should
Well,
remain in the truck.
you
'Cause
remember-
we
you
jump
remember-
them all the time.
That music's too loud, man.
Yeah, okay, we'll turn it on.
I let somebody in town use them,
Oh.
and they took the damn things.
Oh.
Did you
And
buy
I
it?
So
think
you're not the only
you
one.
said, here, take these, because you had 2 sets or something like that.
Yeah.
To the other tab.
So,
Think about how many people you've jumped off in this parking lot, though.
oh yeah,
No.
So,
bunch of them.
yeah.
This one here.
So it's like
Bunch of
the
them.
house
Nah.
truck and the house jumper cables.
Yeah, I let a
There.
girl in town, and she
Gotta
was
click it.
across. There's a Comfort Inn,
Click it.
or
Yeah.
there's a hotel
there.
right behind the shop in
Click.
town.
Right, right here.
And she came
Yeah.
over asking if I had jumper
That one.
cables, and I did.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
she never brought them back.
Click.
Oh,
See,
Same
don't you
thing
hate
with the
that?
jack.
There you go.
You know, I hate
It's the
that.
same thing with the jack.
Yeah,
No.
it's like,
She
yeah.
didn't bring my cables back to me.
Oh, it's like this, Shamika's,
There you
I didn't know the girl.
The-
You know, she walked in the store and I was like,
Yeah,
anybody got jumper cables? Yeah, I got a pair.
Then you just minimize it again.
You know, and then she went over there and jumped the car off and took my damn cables.
well, you know
Well,
what?
Just like she took, you know, you lost your jack, I lost my cables the same way. I let somebody use them and didn't bring them back.
Yeah.
to me.
I'll let
And I
somebody
told
borrow
you
my
about
clothes in
that,
her.
and you gave me a pair to keep in the truck.
Right, I did.
And yeah, so this
That's why you never let nobody use your girl.
that's a good point, TDM.
Unless,
man.
That's a good point.
unless you don't like her.
Well, someone's going to steal her tire and not bring it back. Something's going to happen.
I don't know. It'll get them in the end, one way or another.
Yeah, the karma thing.
I-
Karma.
Yeah.
Karma, get your look.
You know.
I did some stuff.
If
in my
any karma's
younger
gonna be
days.
me, that's for sure.
What? Your name's
I remember
Karma.
a few years back,
Yeah.
whenever like, I was
Could
getting a
be.
tattoo done and stuff, I was doing a live stream.
Mm-hmm.
And
During
there
your
was this
tattoo-
guy named, I was doing a live stream during getting a tattoo done.
Ah.
And, like literally there's this dude in there named Nick. He had just hit the lottery and shit. He won like 10 grand and this girl like was over there.
Mm-hmm.
And of course he ran it out in 4 days.
Sure.
You know, he's fucking broke. He's spitting it on stupid shit and didn't even get laid. And, yeah.
Sounds like
What a
that one
waste.
kid.
So I'm literally like sitting there like fucking with this girl and shit that's right there. And I'm like, yeah, girl. I'm like, girl, I was like, shit. You know good well I could bend you over right here and fucking ass. You wouldn't say shit. And I'm like, God damn, dude, he's fucking Mr. Steal Your Girl. What the fuck? And he was just sitting there with his head down and I'm like, damn, dude, you're not gonna say nothing?
No,
He
Really?
didn't say shit.
He didn't say nothing. I was
Well,
like,
then
I was like, dude, I was actually trying to open up the fucking doors for you.
Yeah.
So you could be like, hey, dog, yo, man, for real, you need to quit disrespecting something.
yeah, he didn't do
But
shit.
she was digging it, and he didn't even fucking step up. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Him winning the lottery
dog, I
didn't
was
make
trying
shit
to act.
anymore.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
for
I was
sure.
like, dude, you already look like a fucking simp. Fuck, I'm trying to help you. You know,
Oh.
shit.
Backfired.
Fuck the bro code.
That's
you know,
funny,
shit.
man. That's funny. Yeah, I like that. Wins the lottery, thinks he's the king of shit, and then he says that, and that's it. Boom, it's over.
hmm
He got.
But all over but the crime.
That's right.
Like, how many dudes, like, literally, like if it's somebody you liked, you'd be like, hey, man, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, yeah.
Like you'd say something, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I figured he would. I figured he'd, at least step up with her there.
Yeah.
Because most guys, even who don't have balls, get balls whenever the female
front of them,
likes
yeah.
them.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I wasn't even attracted to this girl. She got short hair like a motherfucker. I don't like that shit. Shit, man. Go,
I don't want a girl to have short hair shorter than mine.
go talk to your boy haircut girlfriend. You know, fuck.
Yeah, just like that.
I don't want her shit. And then she started all trying to hang on me. I'm like, nah, I was fucking with you. Damn, leave me alone.
Did you show?
Everybody starts
It worked.
laughing on the
Yeah,
live
that's
stream.
what
They're
you
like,
get.
damn, dog, that's cold shit.
Did you show Crims in the picture that you showed us this morning before breakfast?
Oh, no. That shit's fucking hilarious.
That is, you gotta show it.
Yeah, it's quite.
I gotta find it, but yeah,
Yeah.
I can.
I was
All you
like,
gotta do is reach around,
wow.
you can find that thing.
Yeah, right.
That'd be confusing. How would you?
I think
I
that
guess you
person
could have
is.
a
Well,
threesome.
this is like somebody
Maybe
like
like-
all these people keep fucking posting.
Good evening, Kathy.
Like they keep posting shit.
How you
know?
doing?
It's like fuck.
Kathy Jane.
Hey, Kathy Jane.
It's weird.
A little bit
Little
here.
bit, that's
Yeah,
right.
A little
Little bit's
bit
back.
That's right. That's right.
Did you get blown away today? If you're a little bit, you probably got blown away.
Panel City.
Yeah. The one, she was 3 blocks away from the shooting.
Remember the one? Whoop ass, 4'10".
Little bit.
Little bit.
Called
You
her a
named
little bit.
you named her a little bit.
You named her. a
Oh,
little
did
bit.
I?
Yes,
Yeah.
you did. Not bad.
Look, dude.
See,
my
a shit
days-
like
my
this
days
right
are
here,
running
literally
together.
the other motherfucker share on Twitter, and it shows up on mine.
Nice.
It's like, And you know what's fucked up? I've got like tweets like that supposed to be protected to where like it makes me like actually open it first. Those show up. My own tweets are protected. And it's like a picture of me like, what's up? But those are protected.
Right.
Hey, where's Patches at? You know where Patches at? You ever heard of Patches? The restaurant? I don't think I have.
Patches, no.
That's a tranny. Okay.
Well, heck, we ate here.
No, we didn't eat.
Well, we did.
We had breakfast, but we didn't have. Well, we had a big breakfast though.
Yeah, big breakfast.
That's a good thing because we didn't have lunch.
I don't know Patches.
Yeah, I don't know where Patches is.
I'll
Off
look it up.
Thomas Drive.
Oh,
Hey.
okay.
Hey, man, I don't even know where it's at.
You know where's Thomas Drive?
Well, I know where Thomas
We don't
Drive
get
is.
on
I
that.
don't know
I'm
where,
saying
Tom,
we
where
don't get on
that's
that
Thomas
strip.
Drive.
I still can't.
That must
place
be
it.
towards the naval base then. I don't know. By the state park. Okay, so you're on the south end of Thomas Drive. Yeah, that's I've never heard of it. Honestly, I've been down there quite a few times. We didn't have a chance to get anywhere, but we made chili all day long, and we ate that.
It might be. There's a couple of them right there in front of Treasure Island, and that may be one of them.
Yeah. Okay.
I think so.
Well, the state park is before the turn of Newbies.
Yeah.
No, the state park's at the end of the road.
Yeah,
Thomas Drive, dead ends and dead ends.
At
So
the
go straight.
where the bend
Instead of
is.
being the bend, you keep going straight.
To the end where Newbies
Isn't there another state park on the right hand side, Bill?
No.
No.
I thought there was.
There's you're talking about the
Yeah, that's St. Andrews Park.
Richard
talking about.
Fetzer.
That's it.
Yeah, that's Richard.
that's-
way over that way.
Yeah.
That's just a smaller. The state park she's talking about is the one off all the way at the end.
2 blocks off
We haven't
Thomas.
been
That's what
there,
she said.
have
Yeah.
we?
Hey, well, that's cool. What a day, wasn't it? Windy,
Windy,
rainy.
I love my boots though.
Yeah, you should love your boots.
I mean, my
Did you wear your boots
were,
today?
yeah, my brown ones, my boots were
Yeah, it says she
my cat
needs
boots.
people to hang out with.
Mm-hmm.
My boots were soaking wet. My feet were dry. Isn't that wild? Those are awesome boots. I gotta call Devin and thank her.
You know the basketball hoop I laid down this morning?
Yeah, you told me.
Oh, you heard about
the
that?
wind.
I couldn't believe it. They
was,
popped back up.
It popped back up.
The wind was warm. Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You know, I couldn't even think about what the wind was doing because I had so much going
I
on.
didn't believe him though. I said you put it back up. He's like, no, I didn't. I was
touch
like,
it.
yeah, you did. Come on.
Why would I run over there and pull that thing back up?
Just to do something silly.
No, I really wasn't in a silly mood for that.
Well, that's for sure. That's true. What's it either? No pranksters going on. Nothing.
No, nothing.
Just
Nothing.
just trying to keep everything dry.
Yeah. I really just didn't.
I made pizza all day.
I know you made pizza.
Well, that's what I was talking about earlier. You know, if they're in the pizza.
I mean, it hit at about 11,
Yeah.
and I didn't stop till 2:30.
Wow. That's cranking.
That is.
Yeah.
Well, like if they're in the pizza business, I said dough boys because they work with dough,
Right.
right? And we're in the cleaning business, so what are we? Toilet takers? We're pine salt.
Shit kickers.
Pine salt. Well, yeah. I thought, yeah, shit kickers. We're bleach bitches. We are pine salt.
There you go. That's a good one.
Bleach
Bleach
bitches.
bitches. I like that. I'm gonna start calling y'all that. The bleach bitch couple.
This is great, Julie. This is great. Now I'm going to be a bleached bitch. I've actually made a name for myself here now. One of many.
I love it. I love it.
Yes. I'll tell you
Thank
what.
you. That's good.
That's all right. Man. I mean, I didn't call him a name, so why'd you add me into this? I don't understand this.
Because we work together, that's what we do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Oh, Julie.
Bitch, you.
So we changed roles today.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so...
Again.
No, well, I asked... See, I made the mistake this morning by
did.
going...
You did.
Yes, I did. I said, I was asking it this way. Because everybody's going to work. And I said, well, hey, so what would you like to do today, Julie? She goes, well, I'll make beds.
I like
And I was
to
like,
switch.
shit,
That
man.
makes-
I mean, I had to clean toilets.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
Fucked that one up.
So, yeah, now I'm Julie and she's Nicko.
Yeah.
So I'm the Julie
Yes.
bitch. I get it. Julie Bleach bitch. I
But
love
yeah,
it.
well, yeah.
Oh, man. Well, you know,
I didn't mind.
I know you didn't mind. I hated it.
Well, it looks like the rain's gone.
Welcome to my world.
Watch it radar anyway.
Well, I mean, you're a lot quicker than that. I mean, look, you know.
So it looks
6'3".
like it came on at Laguna Beach.
Yep, it did go on Laguna Beach.
I was outside when the eye came over.
Yeah, well, it came over us. I mean,
Yeah.
it got really quiet.
Yeah, I was like, calm before the storm come back. They came back and it won't shit.
It doesn't look like it's
I
going
was
to
actually
pull.
kind of disappointed.
It looks
to be
like it's
honest.
going to move
Yeah.
a little bit quicker.
But the year's
Oh
still
yeah, it's
young.
gonna start picking up speed.
That's
Yeah.
true. We're only on A.
Yep.
Do they go back and forth between guy and girl names?
Yeah. The next one will be a
Beverly?
female name.
Yeah.
We looked at that up the other night.
Julie, yours is not till 2023.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll live to see it.
Yeah, you will. Maybe.
You never know.
Well, you might be able to make it.
I know Destin got pounded pretty hard.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you what, the whole East Coast has been, all of South Florida has been drenched for the last week and a half.
Yeah.
Before I was looking at his list of, our rooms list today that he had written down, and I put on there, I write on his, and I said, I said, don't get blown away today, or maybe you will.
Did you?
No. Damn. I didn't get blown away, and I didn't get blown.
Either one.
Either one.
It's only 9 o'clock, though.
Well, then.
Only 9:37.
Well, all right.
Is that late already?
Yeah.
It is that late already.
Right.
Damn.
It happens fast.
Yeah, we sure did. Ellicott City.
I got tomorrow off.
Really cool little town, and boy, it's sad to see that happen. Double whammy for them. I mean, they just literally finished the touches on that after 2 years, and then they just got the money from the federal government just last week.
Really?
That they asked for 2 years ago for the flood control.
Yes, and they haven't had a chance to implement it yet.
Yeah.
Somebody pissed off Mother Nature in that
of
town.
course,
Somebody pissed her off.
Of course, the community was completely disappointed. Of course, they had the right to, but it wasn't their fault. They were waiting for it, and they had their plans.
Yeah.
They were just trying to figure out which way they were going to spend the money. They just got it.
Now they're spending on rebuilding.
I know what I think they should do is take that money and just rebuild it. Rebuild the town and ask for an emergency fund.
Yeah.
Right.
Double down. I mean, why not?
There you go. That's a good idea.
No one comes into your chat. Oh well.
Nobody loves
That's
us.
because nobody's watching us.
But we're just talking to each other and we're having a good time.
We sit here and talk to each other for an hour every night.
As long as we're entertained.
If I start talking about Rattle Can or somebody like that, then everybody will come in.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have like 200 people sitting in here.
Yeah, but we
are
don't
here
talk
for
about
each other.
that.
But we won't
nothing to do with that.
shit.
Yeah,
Secondly, none of us have time to be looking up that shit.
We don't
We're
want to be
entertained.
involved in
Fuck,
that.
I've been working hours upon hours upon hours the last couple days, so fuck that shit.
Tell me about it.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yes.
Ain't
Now
no
you
shit.
see. What script?
Well, unfortunately, a lot of people have time for that, and that's what's wrong.
I don't have anything else to do.
Yeah.
That's what's wrong.
Well, we do. Well, Julie. Yeah. Well.
What?
Julie and I, we look forward to doing this, and it's kind of like our little release at the end of the night.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kevin. I mean, I'm sitting here with 3 guys. You can't complain.
No, 2 guys and 1 bleach bitch, right?
No.
I get it now.
I'll be your bitch anytime.
No, I'm the bleach bitch now.
No, we both are.
No.
I'm twice a bleach bitch.
Oh yeah, well.
But Jim was talking about when he was standing at the rainbow this morning.
Oh yeah.
And did you see that this morning?
No, I didn't.
Because y'all were working. He was by the pier, and this huge rainbow came over, and he was like, "Look at the wonders of Mother Nature," It's really pretty. It was nice.
What?
I like him.
There's a beach here in Panama City? Really?
We have to.
Yes, there is.
We've heard of that.
Yeah.
We just haven't seen it.
I go there.
Yeah. You guys.
Nobody else really goes there.
Well,
It's amazing how many people live out here, and most people don't ever go to the beach.
No,
I don't go very often.
I
try
sure
to
shit
go
know
every
they
once
bring
in a
it
while,
back
but-
here.
Yeah, most people are too busy working.
Yeah.
I said I know there's a beach around here because there's sand in all these rooms. There's got to be a beach close.
Yeah, man. I mean, there's many vacuum bags.
Well, there's a beach because we've been to the beach.
I know.
Yes.
It's my joke.
It's her joke. She has.
I know it's her joke.
I know.
She's got like an extra dry vermouth martini joke. I like it.
Try vermouth, I like that.
Yeah. Tall, lanky, and stiff. I like it. Yeah. Well, Sure do love you, kid. You're funny.
Love you too.
Tall, drink of water.
See, fuck, everybody's that's like out in PCB all the way to Fort Walton Beach and Pensacola and all that. And I'm like, take down, man. I want to fucking hang out with you. And I'm like, I'm nervous.
That would make me nervous.
Because like literally like I click on their Twitter and shit, and then like I'll see like they're following people who don't particularly like me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yeah.
What's up with that? There's an ulterior motive there.
I don't know.
Something
Just
going
go
on.
incognito, man.
I mean-
just go with
Yeah,
Shit.
she's a person.
yeah. Whoever you want to be, just do it. What are they gonna do? You?
Yeah, that's how people get accused of some really fucked up shit.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like that $50 guy. It was fine. Yeah.
The what?
The $50 clean my apartment guy.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to hang out with you. Okay. Don't think so.
Come clean my apartment for $50. Hang out with you.
Yeah.
Just looking for somebody to come clean it naked with no one else around.
No chicks ever
But I
come up to me and
promise
ask
I'll
me
never
that. I
touch
don't
you.
understand.
Oh,
But I promise I'll never touch you.
When I was doing some work at Fort Rucker, it's 4, 5, 6 years ago, there was a strip club there called Teasers. And from the outside, you look at it and you're like, sketchy as hell from the outside. But you walk in, it was clean as hell.
Oh, yeah?
It was nice. You know, had nice, comfortable chairs. The girls weren't pushy. They were friendly.
They'd redo the
So I got to be friends because we were there for about 6 weeks. Hell, we'd go a couple times.
You never
a week.
left that place? Oh, okay. I
I
thought you were working there. Okay.
But, you know, we'd go a couple times a week. And we got to be friends with them. Well, hell, one of them kept asking me advice about how to start a business to do naked cleaning.
Go online and advertise.
Yep.
Well, what'd
I
you
was
say?
like, well, you know,
You just come by
got to
house.
figure out if there's a market for it,
Right,
and how
exactly.
much money you
I was
need to
thinking,
make.
go
And,
online and see
you
if
know,
anybody-
I
I don't know. I don't know if it's a
female.
female. She could be fucking nasty, and people will still fucking pay for it.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
These
look,
girls
that
were
one
nice.
that was out here,
Yeah,
the
we
one
had-
that kept
we had
trying
a
to
couple
sell your lap.
Nice girls.
Oh,
She's
God.
nasty as shit, and people would pay her to have sex with them.
Oh, you talking about Dana?
Yeah,
Yeah.
God. Man.
Thank you.
God,
Can't
that
remember
was-
that name because I didn't find her.
Yeah, man, I don't even know why why would you have to point me out? Yeah, that was nasty.
Yeah, because
What
she kept
could you
trying to
do?
sell your
Yeah,
lap, not
point at somebody
mine.
else. Yeah, well, I know.
She walked past her one day. She goes, "I like you. Do you like me?" I'm like, "Not
No,
really."
Not really, not particularly, no.
I was like, "No."
Well, the first
you.
the first conversation I
I don't
ever
care.
had with that woman.
Oh, I like this one.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't know who she was. She'd been here a week or two. You know, I'd seen her, and she walked up and she said, "You're a douchebag."
Yeah.
First word she ever said to me.
Yeah.
First
You're
word she
a
ever said to
douchebag.
me, she was
I'm
like, "Can you walk with me behind the hotel? I'll make it worth your while." I said, "No."
What?
I got really
What?
upset.
Yeah. I was like, "No."
Lovely tenants.
You know, I was like,
Wow.
No.
what the hell? You know?
Wow.
Come
And
on.
I'm and I'm so quick and mean about my shit. Like a lot of people out here think I'm an asshole, and I kind of am. I mean, don't get me wrong.
No, I mean nobody's gonna
Depends
get you
on-
wrong because you
I
keep
mean-
on saying that you are. I haven't seen it.
I mean, honestly, I don't fucking roll like that, and people don't realize that.
Well, when you have to be, you know.
Well, yeah.
When I have to be, I don't know how
Fuck.
to.
I know I'm an asshole when I'm.
Oh yeah. When
fuck,
I got look,
I can be one.
when I got to be
When-
one, I got to be one.
That's right.
I can't.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Unless I'm pissed off.
Yeah, see, there you go.
But it takes a lot.
To piss you off?
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to work on that.
All right, then.
Yeah, but that's pretty much the thing. No, I mean, people know me. I'm not like a big fucking hugger and shit and all that out here.
Right.
Like I don't like people touching me and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Like people, like this one girl walked up today at work, put her hand on my shoulder, like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "Oh."
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry." She's like, "Are you hurt?" I'm like, "No, I just,
Sunburn.
I don't like
that.
to be
Yeah.
touched by people I don't."
Yeah, I saw.
If it's weird because
saw Norma
Is that
Jean.
the one that went home?
yeah. I'm completely opposite though. If like I'm in love with somebody or I
Right.
like somebody,
Right,
like
then it's
I'm
fine,
all
right.
about them. Like I want to be all up on them. Like then they're like, "You're fucking clingy as shit," you know. But then, like they'll see me with everyone around me,
Yeah,
and they're
yeah.
like, "You know what? I ain't never gonna worry about you fucking cheating on me."
Right.
Like, cause you don't even want to touch the motherfuckers.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "You damn right I don't."
Yeah, that's right.
I'm like, fist bump, boom.
Yeah.
They're like,
See you
literally, people act like it's the biggest accomplishment to get a fucking hug out of me.
Well, I was
They're like, "Oh my god, I actually hugged him." Actually, you fucking hugged me.
I was watching Norma Jean
And I'm like-
going towards you the other night. I was like, no.
Don't kiss it. She's
Felt
a
like that
kiss. She's a
slow
kisser.
motion.
Yeah, I
Don't
know.
touch
She's a
her.
weird old lady.
Wait, but she's a kisser. She is.
And she like went up to hug me. I was like, "Oh."
I was like, no.
And she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Don't do it. Don't do it. I was like,
Everybody when they see somebody coming up to like put their hand on me, they're like, "Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it."
Yeah.
Subliminally, you're like,
You're doing pretty good not hugging him. I'm proud of you, Julie.
I'm proud of me too.
Yeah,
have
She's
Julie.
a huggy whore,
I'm a
man.
huggy
Yeah.
whore. I am a huggy whore.
Yeah. Julie like hugs everybody. She went to hug me one time. I'm like, fist bump.
Gotcha. I got it. I figured.
That's
Gotcha.
funny. Well, you learn about somebody every day, that's for sure.
Well, you know,
I caught on
I'm
to it
backing
right
off
away.
of that some though. I don't hug as many people as I used to.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean,
Angela and Danny, I didn't hug them last time they came over.
no, they came and hugged you because you're like, where's my huggy whore? They, yeah,
okay.
they grabbed you.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like,
Well.
what the hell? It's getting out of control, people.
Yeah. Because I find it funny because like the first girl I ever dated, like, you know, my mom was like so worried and stuff of me being autistic and stuff. Like it was never gonna work out and this and that and so on. Because I'm just not like real emotional. I'm not real clingy and stuff. And then like I was always clingy on her. So one time my mom just asked her, she was like, so, you know, what do you think about my son, you know? And she was like, he's really attached. He gets really clingy and really attached really fast. I mean, he's a great boyfriend, though, in that aspect because he's always loving. He's always hugging on me. He's always holding my hand. He's not ashamed to be with me. And she's like, my son?
Hello? Are we
She's
talking
like,
about the same guy?
yeah, because my mom's like, the one I can't even get to hug me. You know, she's like,
Well, well, speaking of that, I was looking at, what was it? You were talking about kissing in public.
Oh. Well, yeah, we
One
talked
day you
about
were
that
talking
before.
about kissing in public.
Yeah, we talked about that.
if
Plain
I
and
care
simple.
about somebody or I'm in love with
I-
somebody, I have no problem with PDA. Actually,
I mean,
I'm a little
you-
too much with PDA.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it either. I think it's fun.
I mean, shit. Whenever Bonnie came out to visit me and stuff, we were going around talking to us, and they're smacking her ass, grabbing her,
There
kissing
you
her.
go.
and-
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
just suggest
But
don't-
like, literally, if it's just a girl that like I like, but like I don't have feelings, like you would think I didn't like her,
Right.
because that'd be like way over here. Like, okay,
Yeah, yeah.
cool, homie.
I
You
suggest,
know?
all I suggest is don't eat chili with onions.
Why?
Because you won't get kissed.
Oh.
Well, if
I
What the hell are you talking about?
I just
I'm
think we-
screwed tonight, dude. I
Me
had
too.
chili with
Me
onions.
too. I
Well, I was
did
gonna
too.
say
It was
though,
damn good.
It was good.
if
How
I was not in
confusing
love
is
with the
that?
person, I would kind of use that as a weapon. Then I guess. Got a fan, eat a bunch of garlic.
I don't know.
Weaponized
like
chili.
garlic boy.
But I mean, we eat the same thing, so what's the deal, dude? I mean,
Well, that's true.
so what are you saying that? Oh, never mind. It's
So
just
kiss me.
confusing.
No.
Yeah, I ate chili and onions.
Listerine.
That's right.
Yeah, there you go.
That's right. Jeez, that was a pretty good one, though, Julie. Let's see what else you got on here.
She like snatches it. And
I
he's like,
know.
give me that fucking list.
I can't
Babe
see.
no more.
Oh.
What does that mean?
What's that?
What does it say? Babe no more? What does that mean?
I think it says Bay County.
No, it says babe no more.
Bag?
Babe.
Where?
That's yesterday.
How can you even read that?
I know.
Oh. Bake no more.
No, it says babe no more.
Oh, babe no more.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Well, you call Mr. Stupid babe.
Oh yeah, I do that because
So you
he's
can't
stupid.
you can't call
Hi,
me
babe.
babe and you can't call Mr.
I
Stupid
say it because
babe.
he's a big baby. That's why I call it that. That's what I do. Quit
Well,
crying, babe.
call.
that's a big difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Call
I like
dude
it.
babe.
You can't call us
Call
the
her
same.
big baby.
Like a baby. Yeah. Oh yeah, because he cries all the time, so I just call him. All right, babe. Whatever. What?
Okay.
That's what I do. I do it.
And when you called me, I was like,
I have my little
there's
things that I know what I'm saying
two
to the guy.
completely
You're damn
different
weird,
connotations.
Terrence.
okay, all right then.
Fucking white people, I swear.
I'm telling you what. I'm
You
glad.
damn white people.
I'm glad to live in my own world, man. Nobody else has to do it, you know.
What is it with you guys and dimples?
What dimples?
No, I
You
had
have
to,
some,
I had
you
to,
have some.
I had to say something to Bonnie on the phone last night. 'Cause she's like, "Oh man, it just said there's a tornado outside. Take cover now. I'm gonna go look." I was like, "Fucking white people, get your ass back inside."
Yeah, right.
What the
Take
fuck?
cover.
She's like, "Oh." I was like, "Do you want me to go play outside tomorrow during the damn storm?" She's like, "No."
I did.
I was like, "Okay then." "Okay then, get your ass inside." She's like, "Fine."
Fine, don't
Sounded
go.
like I ruined like the most fun she's ever gonna fucking have.
well,
She probably did it anyway.
She probably did.
probably did. I would have. I would have.
She's probably like, "All right,
All right,
love
see
you,
ya.
bye."
See
And
Yeah,
then she like,
gotta go.
goes out the door.
Katie,
Where's that
brother?
fucking tornado?
I probably would have.
White people can't help that. It's instinctive.
No,
They hear
man.
gunshots, they gotta run to it.
Yeah,
I didn't.
it's like kids.
I
You tell them
didn't
not
run.
to do something immediately, they're
I
gonna.
ducked like towards it.
He's like, I ducked towards it, and then I
Yeah.
looked up afterward. Now
That's right.
me, I'd already been around the corner waiting for the cops to come. Once I see the police leave, then I'd have came back
Yeah.
and have been like, "All right, dog, what's up?
My
What's
dumb
going
ass.
on?
My
What's
dumb
going
ass
on?"
ran after the guy.
Yeah,
he did.
That's
See,
what I was
exactly.
thinking.
Like I said, white people.
Yeah, I was
He
thinking,
did.
what are you doing? You have no weapon. You would just. Oh.
Hey man, I made it to the executive and back in a flash.
Yeah, you did.
I
Flash
did.
Gordon, you were.
I got back before
you-
anybody
all
called
I know-
911.
all I know-
I'll tell you now though. Like
that-
in all honesty, yeah. There's
When
an
that
active
shit happened-
shooter unless they're shooting at me or mine. You can kill you. Well, I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was getting ready for work, and I had just stepped out of the shower.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
So
really
I
clean.
I was drying off.
Yeah, I know. I heard everybody ran out in bathrobes and towels and
Butt-ass
shit.
No, that was the car.
Butt ass naked, all right? And I heard them.
Yeah.
I was like, those were shots.
Yep.
Mm.
So in about the 10 seconds it took for me to get to the window to look out to see what the hell was going on, I saw nobody.
Yep.
I did.
There was nobody. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, you saw me go.
What? No, I didn't see him. Because he was chasing the dude. He
Yeah.
I was already down the
corner
road.
chasing the dude, you know? And I looked out the window, I was like, wasn't nothing going on.
Nope.
Yeah.
Then I found out what the hell was going on.
Yeah,
Yeah, shit. He's got a big ass hand cannon. That'd be hard to conceal though. Half the time.
It was
I've
big
got
as-
that-
It was like. This
I've got
big
that
and silver.
1911. That's pretty easy to
Not
conceal.
that big.
I've got a
That little
Ruger.
25 is real easy to conceal.
Oh, yeah.
I got a little 2-shot Dillinger, but that's just for show.
I
That
got
ain't even-
a Ruger.
Yeah, I'm not even. Yeah, I would never pull out a 2-shot. This thing looks like a keychain.
Yeah.
But
got
I mean,
BB gun.
it'll kill you. But like,
Well, that's for up close, shoot him in the
yeah,
head.
yeah. Exactly. I was about to say, but like,
That's what that's made for.
but like, I'm not trying to get laughed at.
Right.
So like, I want you to be scared right before I kill you.
Yeah, I got a.
You know,
I got
it's like
I got a
shit.
hand
Wanna see
cannon
the
and I have a
pyramids.
Ruger.
Exactly.
The only
Yeah.
thing I had that day was the wildlife guy. I pulled him over. He had the AK.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
right behind him. I said, "That's what I had, man." He's like, "What are you doing behind me?" I said, "You've got the gun, brother." I felt pretty confident at that
He's
time.
like shit.
He's like, "Man, get down." I'm like, "No, you get down. Whatever." What are you gonna do? You got the
Not
gun.
the gun. That's why mine. That's funny.
No, don't give me
What
that
I'm
gun.
saying,
I'm a soldier.
shit. Yeah.
Let's see. What else do we
I
have?
don't know, man. I'm the type of person, though, man. I'm getting the hell out of the way if there's that kind of problem. And if me and mine ain't involved,
Yeah.
Well,
I definitely got out of the way, man.
I'm
I
not
didn't
used
say
to hearing
shit.
it. I really didn't know what it was. And
I mean, and people might think bad at me for this. But like, even out here, if I see a dude whooping a girl's ass, I'm sorry for you. But like, in all honesty, while my ass is sitting in jail, I know you're gonna be there, you know, getting it on with them tonight.
Mm.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna make up, and I'm gonna be sitting in jail.
Yeah.
I learned this when I was younger. I almost got kicked out of the military for that shit.
Well,
You know what I mean? Because I seen a dude beating the shit out of his girl. I went and jumped on him. I got into trouble. I got a Article 15 over it.
Yeah.
I had to pay almost $700. Yeah, literally, and you don't have to pay it. They just take it
They
out.
just take it.
Yeah.
They just hold it.
Yeah, yeah,
Not pay
yeah,
it. They just hold it.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, what's that?
Exactly. They just don't pay it to you.
Half a month's
And-
pay for 2 months or something like that.
Exactly, yeah. And I was pissed because
Oh, yeah.
later on that night, guess who was back together?
Oh yeah.
oh, you know, that's what Dana and her husband. I mean,
Oh yeah.
I went up to the NCO club, and guess what?
They were sitting there, weren't
They
they?
was right there together
Yeah.
dancing. I was
Oh,
like, her face all black and blue and everything, sitting there just loving each other. I'm like, psh.
Well,
I
ain't
said,
that
nope,
love.
no more.
Yep. Stay out of. I just, I don't get involved.
I mean that was a bitch because I had to go to the Deers building, which is kind of like it's like a lawyer's deal. I had to sit there and talk with them about what I should do. Should I proceed with fighting it, or should I just take the Article 15? They told me, if you just take the Article 15, they understand what it's for. You were trying to be, trying to help somebody
yeah,
and this and that. They're gonna take money. They're gonna demote you.
You lost rank over it.
Oh fuck yeah, I did.
I'd have fought it.
Yeah, well, it was that, or I would be in prison for up to a year, and I would be kicked out of the military for assault.
Wow. We're trying to help
So-
somebody. No good deed goes unpunished.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, the problem is that you never know with the UCMJ. It could swing either way,
Yeah. It could.
and that UCMJ is a bitch because literally, like, let's say like y'all two are legally married, okay? Let's say y'all two get legally married. He's in the army, all right? He goes and messes around on you, and you have proof that he messed around on you. They'll kick him out
Yep.
for breaking UCMJ and put him in prison for up to a
That's
year.
right. That,
Wow.
And that's one thing that civilians don't understand.
Yeah.
When you go in the military, you no longer
whole
fall under
different-
the Constitution.
Yep.
Wow.
You
You're
don't.
governed by the UCMJ. Right? So
You
don't
are. You have no religious freedom. You have none
you
of
don't
that
have
anymore.
freedom of speech anymore.
Nope.
When you're in the military.
UCMJ.
Uniform Code of Military
Code
Justice.
Military Justice.
Okay. All right.
They call it the Bible. Like you carry
that's right.
that sucker right here.
I mean,
Like everywhere.
anybody that signs up in the military is covered by the UCMJ.
Yep.
They're no longer covered by the Constitution.
Exactly.
They're covered by the UCMJ. Now, the UCMJ is pretty close to the Constitution, and it's not.
Just with a lot less rights.
You
can't
it
handle
does
the truth.
restrict your rights.
Yep.
You do
just
have
like,
restricted rights.
Yeah, exactly. Just like you can't tell them, well, fuck you, I'm not coming in today because I'm going to church.
That's
This
right.
is my religion. They're going to be like, no, you don't have a religion.
That's right.
You have the military.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the religion.
Your corporal
Right.
will tell you, I am your God now.
I
Yep.
got it. Okay.
They're definitely core.
I see.
Yep.
And most of the time it doesn't come into play. It doesn't really affect.
No, a
you.
lot of
But
times they'll let you. They'll give you your
You
usual
can't
rights,
go
but they
protest.
can. Yeah.
No.
You can't do political stuff.
Mm-mm.
You know,
You have to
because you're part of the government, so
Yep.
you're not allowed to.
Exactly. You have to be non-biased
Do it. Yep.
in every situation.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's it, and that combined with the fact that you're signing a blank check up to the value of your life.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
what everybody that signs up for the military does.
That's true.
That's what tripped me out. All right,
Yeah.
because I'll let y'all know what's up because they can't do shit to me now. But whenever I was 17, all right, we had already met up with our unit and everything else because right before I graduated, the summer before, we had already went and met our unit. We had signed up at MEPS and all that stuff.
So
we were able to drill.
Delayed
Delayed entry. So is what they did. They actually gave us our uniforms and all that because we could go out there and drill with them.
That's right.
And we could go work out. We did everything with our units that we were going to do.
Right.
All right. So whenever I got deployed, or not deployed, but sent to basic training, all right, September 18th of 1994. Actually 1993. My bad. No, 94, because 94 I was 17 and I was about to be 18. So yeah, it was 94. All right. So I get out there. We get to the Atlanta airport because we're flying from Virginia into Atlanta. And we have a layover of like 5-6 hours. Lady doesn't even ask for ID because we're wearing uniforms. Give us this badass beer called Laughing Skull. It's a local beer.
Yep.
Budweiser supposedly bought it out, or they were supposed to. Good ass beer. It's skeleton with psychedelic eyes. We got there fucked up.
I've seen.
We got to basic, and that was a bad
Bad idea.
Yeah,
Bad idea.
that wasn't very good.
I didn't realize how bad an idea it was until we were there.
Oh,
And
yeah.
literally though, like today, he was like, "What you boys drinking?" And I was like, "I don't know, what's a good lager?" And she's like, "Oh, this and that." I was just kidding. And I was like, "Well, shit, she's gonna give it to us."
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, fuck, dude, we're about to be gone for 12 weeks.
Yeah,
Let's,
we're gonna get smashed.
let's do this. And the other
Yeah.
dude's like, "Hell yeah, let's do this." Me and Bo went to school together, so he was like, "Why not?"
Yeah.
So yeah, we got fucked up, but.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what?
And then you
though?
got fucked up after that.
In all honesty, though, it should be perfectly legal if you're able to put on that uniform to grab a beer before
Yeah.
you go out to the field and fucking get your life taken.
Right.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
I agree.
Honestly, I mean, I was 17, like I said,
agree.
about to be 18. You know what I mean? I was legally emancipated because I was married. So I was legally emancipated. I was
Right.
able to go in. I went into my own free will. So if I'm able to go and hold an M16A2 in my hand,
Yeah, you should be able
and
to do
die.
everything else. Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, I should be able to have a beer before that happens.
Right. Yes.
I believe you should have 2 inalienable rights as soon as you put on that uniform.
I agree.
You should be able to
I
have a
agree
beer and you
100%
should be
with
able to
that.
get some booty.
I agree.
And then they sing
And
out
then
to
you can
die.
go with a smile on your face,
And at least you've done something with your life.
That's right.
I mean, I ain't gonna
I
lie.
think if you have a military ID, you should be able to buy booze anywhere in the country. Period.
Exactly. And the best
Period.
part was, because we were already drilling with our people and stuff, we had a permanent party patch on our shit. So, if
Permanent party patch,
we
okay.
kind of just got a little too exhausted and we got tired of not having a cigarette. We got tired of inhaling Banaka, because that's all they sell is Banaka at basic. I would go to medical, and they would drop you off. They wouldn't actually wait with you. They drop you off And you'd have about 45 minutes to an hour before they come out to get you whenever you were done. I'd go in there real quick. They just take your temperature and shit. They give you a little bit of fluid to sing you out. I'd be sitting there bumming cigarettes. I'd be bumming cigarettes. Be like, damn, I ain't got a lighter. Damn, I must have left everything back in the barracks. So like, oh, that's cool, man. Here you go. Because they see that permanent party pass. They're thinking, oh, well, he's in. So they don't think you're in basic.
They don't think you're a trainee.
Yeah, it's funny, too, because we already had the corporal. The corporal stripes his shit on us. Because I went in as an E4 corporal. That's what I went in as.
I'm just changing
because we had ROTC. Well, no, because I already had the ROTC and everything, and I got 2 friends recruited, and so I automatically got that bump up.
Right.
Automatically got bumped up. You know what I mean? And then I was platoon leader and stuff like that, so you get an automatic stripe for that too. You get what they call a hot stripe. You get advanced for all these different little things before you go in.
I don't even get carded anymore.
So yeah, literally, I'm wearing the shit that I'm supposed to wear. Mm-hmm. I don't have to wear a private thing. It's not showing no permanent party pass like everyone else. So I'm going in there looking like I'm in.
Right. Yeah.
And I've got my ID tags and shit all tucked in.
Yeah, because when I went into basic, I had slick sleeves.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Nothing. Just bare.
Nothing. I didn't have rank. I was an E1.
Mm. Yeah, it's funny. A lot of those guys.
Straight E1, which means I have no rank on my car.
This is appropriate on Memorial Day.
Yeah, it sure is. Yeah. I just remember when
I didn't think about that.
Their age when they were
working all day, so I didn't even thought about what today was.
What was I doing?
I remember.
I had good friends. They were older than me.
I went in March 3rd, 1988. 03, 08, 88. That's my basic active service date. Mm. There's dates that you have, in the military. Your ETS date, the day you went in, is just numbers that you have to remember all the time. You have to know them. And so I went in 03, 08, 88 is when I went in. I was making like $690 a month.
You're banking.
That was my basic pay.
I was making quite a bit more than that. When I went in.
Well, yeah, but I went in 88 and they started boosting pay after that.
Yeah.
It's more than I make now.
But I remember my first paychecks when I went in basic training was like $690. Of course, I wasn't spending any money when I was in basic, so it all went in the bank.
You know what, though? Yeah. Honestly, I thought everything in basic was going to be free. I was a little pissed off.
Yeah.
Because they gave us these, they're not exactly checks. They're like, what are they? Like
vouchers?
Not vouchers. They're like the American Express,
cashier's check, money orders. No, not money orders.
No, they're like as good as money. Traveler's checks. There you go.
Traveler's checks, yeah.
They gave us these traveler's checks, and I'm like, oh, hell yeah. It's like $1,200. I'm like, shit, that's more money than I had, at that age. I'm like, shit, yeah. All right. But then all of a sudden, they take us to this thing. They tell us to stand on this box. This box turns red, white, or blue, depending on what, the style of your foot is, whether it's flat foot or whatever. See, a lot of people, it's a myth that you can't get if you got flat feet.
Oh,
you can.
Okay.
You can actually now because they have shoes and boots built for that shit.
Right.
Oh.
But just depending on what kind of arches you have. All right. And of course I had, like higher arch, but they were like, all right, your red line, this person's white lines. And I'm in there and stuff and I'm looking around like, oh damn, look at all these shoes. But like literally like all I had available was New Balance because my feet are so damn wide. So they sent me over to the line with just New Balances only. All these other people got Nike Air, Reebok with the pumps. I'm like, son of a bitch, man. I ain't got no options. But then I'm sitting there, I'm like, all right, cool. And everybody's like, dude, you got what they call the gold line. I'm like, what are you talking about? Man, those are expensive shoes. I'm like, oh, no shit? Yeah. Those cost more than Nikes and Reeboks. Oh, no shit.
They suck that right out of your paycheck.
They sure as shit do. They make you pay for it.
Yeah,
that's right.
Because I grabbed the most expensive pair I could.
Like, oh yeah.
At a cost of $121. Y'all don't understand. Back then, minimum wage was $4.25 an hour.
Yeah. Well, that's a lot of $4.
So that's a lot of hours you got to work. Mm-hmm. I was like, son of a bitch. And then they charge you for the haircut.
Yep.
I understand that.
Straight pay.
I mean, granted, it was only like $7, but they still charge you for the haircut.
Still more than
They charge you for the extra sweats. Because they only give you 2 pairs of sweats.
I should charge them for extra sweat.
The sweats with the built-in underwear.
Oh, we didn't have sweats.
Yeah, we did. We had we had the grays. We had the gray sweat shorts and sweatshirt because it was summertime. And like you only got 2 pairs. So unless if you want the things to be crusty, you want to buy more pairs. Well, those are $20 a pop. Like, everything costing money.
So you learned your lesson when you bought the shoes that you know you're kind of a little bit more frugal with what you're buying, right?
So all of a sudden it's like you start out with this $1,200. By the end of it, you're lucky to have like $400.
Well, back then $400 was a lot of money anyway.
Yeah, it was, but if you think about having $1,200,
yeah, I mean, but
that's $800 in the process of 3 days.
Yeah, wardrobe, man.
Trying to get everything I needed, but but it's not shit I was gonna wear outside of there.
I know, man. There's no way I would wear
it. That damn Geneva Conventions card was all I wanted. That was all I needed to show I was in. I didn't need to wear t-shirts that said Army all the time on it. Shit. Yeah. I was gonna be wearing a fucking uniform to work every day. Shit. Yeah. The only thing them sweats meant to me was it was PT day.
That's right.
That was all that shit, man. And then they make you lie. They make you lie a lot.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, because they make you say, more PT, Drill Sergeant, more PT. We like it. We love it. We want some more of it. Bring it on, Drill Sergeant. Bring it on.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah, shit. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't love it. I don't want no more of it. I'm going to promise you that.
130 rolling down the strip.
Yep. Shit.
Airborne Ranger on a one-way trip.
Yeah, and everything. Every cadence was fucking airborne. Airborne. And it's like, I'm not no fucking ranger. What the fuck is this shit?
Don't even know if I'm coming home.
Yep. Shit. I remember that one. I remember. The helicopter's hovering. It's hovering overhead. Yep. It's picking up the wounded and chopping up the dead. Oh, airborne. Ranger, Ranger, Ranger.
Huh.
I used to know a bunch of them. It's been so long. I've been out over 20 years.
And of course, we were the Charlie. You know, we were Charlie Company.
Yeah.
All right. And of course, called Charlie Rock. All right.
I was in Charlie Company.
You don't know how many cadence battles we have with other motherfucking, other units and shit. And of course, they'd be out there, they'd be lining up and shit, dress right, shit.
Dress right, baby.
Yep. Yeah. Shit out there talking about, rock, Charlie, rock shits. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. All I can think is Bill Murray. That's it.
Stripes.
Stripes.
That's it.
That's a good one.
Shit. That's a great one.
It really is.
Yeah.
I mean, and especially if you've been there and done that, when you watch Stripes after you've done it, you're like, that's just some cool shit.
Right.
I know, it's like, damn, we should get away with that.
Yeah. Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side?
I'm gonna tell you now though, like literally, we had just watched the movie Cadence and shit. That shit would come out right whenever I went in.
Yeah.
All right, and they're talking about, don't you know that's the sound of a man? Get back, working on a chain gang. And we would do that shit, and of course I got a voice on me, so I would do the part of that dude that would do it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We thought it was awesome. We thought it was amazing until a fucking drill sergeant come out and didn't think it was nearly as awesome or amazing that Alpha Company, which is all females, is watching us. You got Alpha over here, Bravo over here, Charlie's in the middle. Bravo's guys, Alpha's women. Mm-hmm. Of course we're showing off. And I don't understand what it was because my first day there, a lot of them girls didn't look that good. Within 2-3 weeks, they were all beautiful. Every last one of them was amazingly beautiful. And the really screwed up part, you can't talk to them.
Nope.
I lost $150.
Like jail.
I lost $150 on an Article 15 for asking a girl was she okay because she was pale. Apparently, she had drank pine salt. So no, she was not okay.
No, she wasn't.
And even though me asking her alerted somebody to come over, I still had to do 52 push-ups.
Yep.
I had to do 25 for one, 25 for another, and then the last one felt so bad for him, he just made me do 2. because literally the last guy, the first 2 was Fort Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah, the first 2 were actual drill sergeants. Well, actually, one was Staff Sergeant Lemons, that asshole. Then Drill Sergeant Recline. Then it was some specialist that made me just do 2 more.
Yeah.
But yeah, she died. The girl died.
Oh my God.
Wow. And then I had to go.
She really didn't like the Army, did she?
No. And then it was Captain Rustneck.
I mean,
she took $150 from me for talking to her. And they took more from me for the fact that I went in as an E4 corporal. Now, if I'd have been an E4 specialist, it would have been like only half. but because I'm an E4 corporal, I'm verging on
The more
NCO.
rank you have, the more you,
Right.
yeah.
Well, no, because I'm verging on the NCO.
There's
which
only
is
one junior
non-commissioned
NCO
officer.
rank, and that's corporal.
Exactly. All right, which
That's
is
the only junior
yeah,
NCO rank.
yeah, which means I'm about to be a non-commissioned officer.
Right.
All right, non-commissioned officers cannot fraternize with enlisted unless if they are under your care.
That's right.
The only way you can fraternize is to give them orders. That's it, or to get medical for them. That's
Right.
You cannot touch them. You cannot talk to them. You cannot help them.
You can't order them to like give you a kiss. You know.
No,
I'm kidding.
there have been quite a few.
Vermouth.
Huh?
You're so funny.
I mean,
So
that's
I went to Fort Dix,
I liked it.
and I was one of the last classes to go through Fort Dix before they shut it down. And
I wouldn't like to go places.
We had-
Fort Dix, Fort full of Dix, Fort no.
in Fort Dix, New Jersey, it's
Fort Dix,
right there
New
next
Jersey.
to McGuire Air Force Base.
It is a Fort full of me.
In fact, it's called Joint Base Dix McGuire now.
Yeah, and I still don't know why they ever call that fucker relaxing Jackson. Wasn't nothing relaxing about
No,
that.
they wasn't
fucking
relaxed.
place.
I went to. I got out for a year and went back, and when I went back in, I went through Jackson for my in processing. Of course, I didn't have to do any training there. I spent 2 weeks there doing in processing.
Anybody out
And then I
there
went to Fort
else in the
Campbell.
road want to chat? Fort Campbell, yeah, I've heard of that.
Well, yeah, that's home of the 101st, most powerful infantry division in the world.
It is.
Yep, most powerful combat division in the world.
Well, that's
Because they have the ability to put a brigade of troops 100 miles behind enemy lines, just like that.
Yeah, within 24
Because
hours.
they've got a division of infantry, but they also have a division of helicopters.
what was it?
So they have enough helicopters to carry the whole division wherever they need to carry them.
Okay, this is a stupid female question, but Saving Private Ryan, weren't they the 101st?
They were 101st.
Okay, so it's not so stupid.
They were 101st. You're
101st
exactly correct.
Okay.
They were 100. Well, no.
82nd Airborne is more
Sa-
badass than 101st.
Saving Private Ryan was in the 101st.
Yeah, but
The
they
guys
they
going
were
to
set
get
up
them were
to rescue
Rangers.
them. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Okay.
but there's a difference between.
But wasn't it the 82nd Airborne went to get him?
No, it was Rangers.
Oh, it was Rangers?
Yeah, it was Rangers. It was a Ranger, part of a
We're
Ranger
going to-
battalion that went to find him.
We're gonna go get him to
I
hell.
never
What
actually
happened-
watched the whole
what-
thing. I couldn't stay with it.
What happened
I love it.
in Normandy in D-Day invasion? A lot of the 101st, they were a glider division. All right. The 82nd was the airborne division,
Okay.
and the 101st was they were all in gliders. All right, so they could
You could hear
go
him,
deeper.
and you couldn't hear him.
Right, and you couldn't hear them. And they got split up and spread out,
Oh.
and they got dispersed. It was a brand new concept that they were using with the 101st.
Okay. All right.
But then they became the air assault division, and that's when they started using. When helicopters got big, they started using helicopters. And I don't care what he says. The 101st is the most powerful combat division in the world.
It makes up 1,500 to 4,000 brigade, right? It's a
That,
brigade,
that
right?
82nd thinks it's the
Man.
biggest, baddest thing on the planet, but it's not, because it can't do what the 101st can. The 101st has the capability to deep strike and put a brigade deep into enemy territory.
1,500 to 4,000 men at a
Yep,
time.
that's right.
Wow.
It is the most powerful combat division in the world because of its movement capability.
That's cool.
So while I was
Stuff
there,
like-
and
Oh,
what I
nice.
did,
It's
one
incredible.
of
That's
the
where
first
Aaron
things,
C's show come in.
one of the first things being an intelligence guy, what we were doing is we were trying to find the enemy's anti-aircraft artillery.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Absolutely.
their AAA. So we wanted to find their AAA and disable their AAA so our helicopters
Can fly
could
in.
move
Right.
with freedom.
Right. Gotcha.
They're not getting shot at. So that was always our number one intelligence
Yeah.
priority, was to find the AAA so we could get it disabled.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
So it's, I don't know, being in the 101st, the 101st
Yeah,
takes
that's
a lot
key.
of flack because they're considered the stepbrother or the little brother of the 82nd, because the 82nd's the most well known of all the Army infantry divisions. but they're not as badass as they think they are. So.
Well, I mean, I'll tell
Okay,
you what.
that was a little loud.
Yeah, it was a little loud. That's okay.
Because I was listening to it today.
Yeah.
When I was cleaning.
But yeah, I loved serving in the 101st. I enjoyed my whole time there.
Well, yeah, what you all did was priority.
It was an absolute privilege to serve in that division.
I bet.
It was, and it was an honor for me to serve in that division.
Or it's like
if anybody watches Fox News and sees General Jack Keane on there, he was my commanding officer when I was
cool.
at the 101st.
That's really cool then to see him like.
He was the 2-star in charge of the 101st Division while I was stationed there.
Really?
So yeah,
I remember you telling me that.
Yeah,
that
so
would have
when
been an honor to do that.
Yeah.
Look, he doesn't look like a big man on TV. He's a big man.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
He's a big man. I've got big hands, and his hands engulfed mine because I got to shake his hand one time.
Well, his hands engulfed mine too.
You know.
Yeah, but
so, well, yeah. I look at my hand. All right. I've got a pretty big hand.
Yeah, he does.
All
yeah,
right?
you do.
Your hand and his is about like Jack King and me shaking hands. He's a big man.
Big dude.
And smart. I mean, he got 4-star.
You would think so, yeah. He'd have to be smart.
You know, he became a 4-star general.
Wow.
That's not easy to do.
No.
Because there's not many.
There's not many. I
of
was
those.
going to say, it doesn't seem like that.
He ended up, I think, Deputy Chief of Staff of the Army.
So now he's a consultant for Fox News?
Yeah. Yeah, he's military consultant.
He's a big deal. He's a big deal.
Yeah, he
very,
is.
very big deal.
You should
Yeah.
call him up. I see you on TV. No.
He don't know who I am.
Well,
But I
You'd be
did get to
surprised.
serve under him.
that's cool.
Oh, and another person that y'all will know was a brigade commander while I was there, and his name is Petraeus.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I knew him when he was a full bird colonel,
Really?
because he was in charge of 3rd Brigade, the 187th Infantry Regiment of the 101st,
That's badass.
when I was stationed there. He served under General Keane. He was a brigade commander, and he was only a full bird colonel. And he made 4-star.
So what?
And then became director of CIA and screwed up. And,
Well,
you know, had an affair, and you know, now you know he
rest
kind of
is
did
history.
that to himself.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, I served under 2 very famous people that people know who they are.
what was your main desire in joining the military? What drove you to do it? Honor that country? Boredom?
Yeah,
Do
it
you want to go
was.
to college?
Well, it was. I went in for college money.
Okay.
I mean, that was a big part of me going in. But
You
I
got
also.
Did you get recruited or you
No, I joined.
Okay.
I didn't get recruited. I went to them.
Okay. Motivation is one of them.
And I felt like I needed to serve my country.
College money is a good enough motivation. Yeah,
But
both.
yeah, and the college money was just kind of a bonus out of it.
Yeah, okay.
I've always been very, very patriotic. I love this country. I love this country to death. It's the best country on the
Well, that's
freaking
for sure.
planet.
That's for
There's
sure.
nowhere better.
I know.
All right, I've been overseas. I've been in other places. There is nowhere better on this planet than the United States of America.
I agree.
Period.
God bless the USA.
Okay.
On
I
this
don't-
Memorial Day.
You know, they talk about these countries that are #1 and live in and all that bullshit. USA is the #1 country on the planet. Period.
You'll get no argument from me.
You know, there is no better place.
And
Now,
the Southern
do we
USA.
have our problems and do we have our difficulties?
Oh, sure.
do.
We have a lot
Sure
of.
we do.
We have a lot of
We're
problems.
human.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we're human. We're not a utopia. I don't want us to be a utopia
We can't be.
because there's no such thing as an actual reality utopia.
Nope.
Life does not afford that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I loved.
Sure.
I enjoyed my time in service. I loved it. I probably should have stayed and retired. Hell, I'd been retired 10, 12 years now if I'd have done that. But you know, that was the decision I made back then.
Well, look where you're at now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in a good spot.
You're not retarded.
No,
You're not retired.
no,
and you got a great life.
yeah, I
man,
do.
Come on.
Yeah, you do.
And
You
I'm
do.
very proud of my service. very proud
Yeah,
of myself.
We're proud of you too.
We're proud of you
And
too. We are, absolutely.
I'm very proud of all our veterans.
Yes.
Today's being Memorial Day. This
Very
is
appropriate.
the time I think about the ones that we lost in the military.
Yep.
Yeah.
The ones that are lost today and the ones that are waiting their family members to come home.
We got, I get a lot of people calling in because we're kind of a military town here. We've got an Air Force base and a Navy base.
We sure do.
We do.
And so we've got a good bit of military. And they'll call up and say, do you give a military discount?
And a lot of people don't. Places
And I say, yes, we do.
Aha.
So if they
Because I
ever,
can.
and I don't ever require them to show me anything.
Yeah.
If they say, do you give a military discount?
You know
they get 30%.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Not 10, 30.
That's right.
Because our military discount is 30%, so I automatically give them 30%.
Yeah.
You
That's
know?
that's awesome.
So,
I wish we could do that here. If I had the chance to do that, I would.
sure you would.
Yeah,
Sure you would.
absolutely I would.
They deserve it.
Oh, sure they do. I
They deserve it.
100%. I mean,
They
I've
deserve
seen
it.
it happen. I was just, I was floored when it didn't happen. I'm looking at him going, are you nuts?
Yeah.
But anyway, look, it is a great day to remember all these people. And, these are men and women that serve our country, and they have all the rights to do what they're doing in their lives because of the fact that this is what they want to do, is to serve our country, to make this country safe for everybody to have that freedom.
Yes.
And that's the coolest thing.
The freedom.
They make it possible for us to sit here and do what we do.
Exactly.
That's exactly right. That's right.
I agree.
They make it possible for those liberals to stand up and say the stupid shit that they do.
Or anybody does. Or
And
anybody
it's
does.
possible because of the military.
That's right. And this
Plain and
president, he's a true American.
He understands that.
And he's a true American.
He absolutely understands
And he
that.
loves every bit about
Oh,
America, and he loves
Yeah.
every bit about what he's doing through the military.
He's an absolute patriot.
And all these people are sitting out there saying he's crazy, he's trigger happy. No, he's not.
Doesn't matter. He's a patriot.
He's a patriot.
He loves this country.
He does.
Because of what this country is.
And every president before him should understand that this is one true president of the United States, and that's for sure.
That's right.
He's our commander in chief.
Well, we haven't.
And we
had
have to look at
we
it that
haven't
way.
had one like him since Reagan.
Never.
Reagan understood the same thing.
Absolutely.
Reagan, and before that, I don't know about Nixon.
Yeah. Nixon.
Probably
Yeah.
Kennedy.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he was a Democrat,
Yep.
he was very patriotic.
Sure was.
Eisenhower.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, he was general of the army. There's hardly ever been
There's
5-star generals.
Only a
He was one of
handful.
them.
Well, there's only a handful of these
You know?
presidents that have ever come
we
to.
don't have 5-star generals right now.
But you know which presidents used to work just as hard as this man.
That's right.
does. And
That's right.
I mean, look, I'll tell you, Abraham Lincoln was one of my favorite ones just to follow because this guy never stopped trying to become a public figure for America.
That's right.
And you know how many times he lost president's race? I mean, how many times he get denied? It's like 7 times or something like that. 7 times. I mean, this guy dedicated his whole entire life.
Well, that's the persistent thing.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Perseverance.
Perseverance.
and he did
that's
it.
what I'm looking for.
And you know what? He was the only guy, way before anybody else, that locked himself and said, "Look, you men got to go to work. You find it. I don't know how you're going to do it. You better do it."
Yep.
I remember that.
And this is exactly what Trump's doing right now. He's doing the same thing. He said, "Look, y'all, I work 7 days a week. There should be no vacations for you. You all
That's
have
right.
had vacations for the last 20 years.
Yep.
It's either time to retire. Let's get somebody in here that wants to work.
Yep.
You're all sitting here just doing this political game, and you get to go on TV and do absolutely nothing, saying,
Right.
okay, I'm going to complain about nanny and ninny and whatever.
Yep.
And it's bullshit. And you know what? I'm sitting here. I'm working way under minimum wage,
Yes, you are.
Yes.
and I'm working twice as hard as any of those
Yeah.
senators and whatever, congressmen and everybody else. And you know what? Do I complain about them? Absolutely, because you know what? I work twice as hard as those sons of bitches, and I don't have the privileges that they have.
Nope.
And you know what?
I think that's illegal.
I think it is.
I know
But
it
you know
is.
what? And look, you're in the same boat as I am, man.
Oh, I make less than you
look,
do.
I'm the guy giving you the only one oar that we have in the boat. I get tired, I give you the order. You paddle, I'll paddle after you're tired. You understand what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
that's how we have to be a team to
Well, it
do
takes
what?
two.
Split our minimum wage? Are you shitting me? There ain't a minimum wage that we're splitting.
No.
You're right about that.
That's right. So what we call is 10 cents on the dollar.
That's right.
Right.
Bullshit
Anyway,
is what
Hell,
we call it.
penny
Bullshit.
on the dollar.
penny on the dollar is
Penny
right.
on the dollar.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm proud of the guys that are out there, and they're worth more than that. And look, you're valued. You're valued. I know I'm valued.
Yes.
And we don't give up. We're gonna thrive through this
right.
one way or another.
Well, I value every morning waking up.
Well, good.
Seeing you.
Uh-oh.
All right. Anyway,
I do.
14.
14. Yeah, we're on our countdown. Count up to 20. This is
Oh, that.
That's right.
Well, there's now. That's a nice idea, though.
15.
All right, listen.
You know, it doesn't take me much to tell when she is.
Oh, I know. Doesn't take me much either.
Job strain. No, we're talking about.
16.
No, this is job strain. This is job. Oh, it is linked to mental illness. It's a job strain is linked to mental illness. So I mean, I really have to watch it.
Yes.
No, depression by age 50. Uh-oh.
What?
I was
Okay,
reading
so
this
if you don't have it, you're over 50, so you're good.
Yeah,
But
you're
it's
fine.
due
You're already
to-
past that.
it's
It's
due
like
to-
menopause.
Great. Yeah, I missed it.
Yeah, there you go. You're okay.
I know.
You're lucky.
I know. I really am.
Me too.
I missed childbirth and menopause. I mean, I'm just skating right through everything. You know, I don't know how that happened. But it's due. You know, job strain linked to mental illness is due to greater job demands, lower job control, and conflicting demands, as well as job pace.
Yeah.
So if you're, and then I thought about conflicting job demands, where Mr. Stupid's telling you to do one thing and Mrs. Lazy is telling you to do another.
Yeah.
Okay, so where did you get this?
The Drudge Report.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
It's talking about mental illness. Job strain is linked to. So if we're all running around crazy, now we know why. It's not our fault. It's
Well,
the job strain.
Yeah. Okay.
Because we were running around crazy today. Job
Yeah. I
strain.
mean, that's
I've
normal.
had job strain my whole life, and I have no mental illness.
That's I don't know about that.
Well, I mean,
I'm kidding.
No, I believe that mental illness has to do with your own mental stability. I mean, that's
Right.
That's where it really stems from. Because what she's saying, what she's reading there, is that if somebody pulls you one way and somebody's pulling you the other way, and you're going with either way, you're mentally capably saying, okay, I'm mentally screwed up because I don't know which way to go.
Yeah.
Well, it's job
But
pace, and you don't eat right, and you don't sleep right, and you don't take care of yourself.
Because you're
You don't
taking
exercise.
over everybody else's job that they're supposed to be doing, and that's the problem. You know.
And so it leads to less happiness and mental
And that's why I
illness.
left at 7 at night.
Yeah, that's right.
There you go.
That's why I said I'm done.
Me being there wasn't going to change anything.
No, absolutely not.
Because my guys that were there were handling what I could affect.
Yeah.
The other stuff I couldn't affect. There's
right.
nothing I could do about it. No
Seems
sense
like
for me to be
a
there.
mentally stable person to me.
I mean, I've been there
Good
10
decision.
hours already,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
you know.
Well,
So,
you should be proud of what you know
Yeah.
and how you're doing it. And listen, we're all proud of
I got a
everybody.
good crew, man. I do. I got a good crew.
You should be.
We do too.
You know? When they're all there.
Yeah,
When we're all here.
that's right.
No, when my crew's all there.
I know. I'm just
If I got my crew there, I'm in good shape.
yeah.
They don't need me.
Mm-mm.
They know what to do.
That's
They're trained.
that's good. That's
Well, that's how
good,
it's
that's good
supposed to be.
management. Yeah.
That's my job.
That's right. And
You
you're
know,
doing it well.
I should be able to not be there and them still be able to function
Absolutely.
That's right.
at the level they need to. So,
Hey, Crimson Man, what's going on, my friend?
Hey, Crimson Fantasy, what's up, buddy?
He says,
man.
hey.
This is Crimson Death here.
Yeah.
We
you're
haven't had a
here.
chance to talk yet.
Yeah, man, he's been busy and he's just getting back. We've been just talking about our troops and stuff like that because well, Crimson here,
I'm a veteran.
He's a veteran.
I'm a veteran.
and
TDM.
TDM's with us.
TDM's a veteran.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
stepped outside for a moment, hanging out.
How's things up there in Canada, brother?
Weather in the storm.
Yeah, man.
We got
Weather in
tropical
the storm.
storms down here. I'm assuming you don't have tropical storms up there.
No, they can push through though.
Well, not that far.
Yeah, by the time they get up there, they're just a low
Like,
pressure
yeah,
system
like-
now.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Yeah.
Oh man, hey, listen, Crimson, brother, we
It's
were
good to hear from you.
we're,
They make fun of me.
we're glad that you jumped in here for a few seconds. We're getting ready to sign off here because we've had a long day, and we're gonna probably have a longer one tomorrow.
And I got to get up and go to work.
Yeah, we do have a weather system that's been coming through here. We had some storms. Well, we had that tropical what were we call it?
Tropical storm.
Tropical storm, yeah.
Alberto came through today.
Yeah, Alberto. Now that's the only way they can get through the border.
Pretty much right over the top of us.
That's the only guy he's going to get through the border, huh?
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah, well, bueno.
He'd blow his way in.
Yeah, that's right.
He did. He did.
That's it, brother. Hey, listen, I'm gonna shoot you an email, and
I know. Good to hear from you.
Like to see what we can do, man. Like to chat with you a bit later on.
Take a vacation. Come to the south.
That's right, man. And Julie's in love with you.
Yeah, they make fun of me. They all make fun of me and say that I'm in love with you. I'm like,
16.
That's too funny. That is so funny.
Listen to last night's episode and you'll understand.
Yeah, listen to last night. You'll understand that.
Yeah. Oh, they make fun of me. They do. They do. I love it. I love it.
You just open yourself up for that. I mean, it's the greatest thing.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's right.
I can laugh at myself.
Yes, you
Everybody
can.
else does. Everybody else does. So I might as well join the crowd, you know.
We don't laugh at you. We laugh with
With
you.
you.
That's right.
That's it. As
We
long
should-
as everybody's laughing, that's all.
We sure will, Crimson, man. I'll definitely talk to you real soon. I'd like to talk to you and see what we can do. We would like to go down a couple different avenues and have some fun. Maybe you guys could, or maybe you could help us out a little bit.
Sure.
I know TD is helping us a lot, so we're going to try to move forward a little bit slow. But
We need to do the video chat
yeah,
thing.
we're going to do the video chat
I think
thing.
we're
Because
gonna
that
do
would be
that.
really
Yeah.
fun,
Yeah.
I think.
Well, okay. Well, listen, we're gonna cut off this broadcast,
I'm
man.
going to give a shout out
Go ahead, yeah.
to TDM and realnigganews.com. Make sure y'all check it out. Check
Thank
out his
you.
articles. He's got some good stuff on there.
That's right,
Good
man.
job.
And listen, Julie's got her tweeter out there. Ha ha ha, tweeter. I had to do that. Be careful at 17. Anyway, we sure do appreciate all the men and women that serve our country, and all our allies are with us. We're strong. We're proud of everybody there. We want to welcome everybody home safely for the holidays, and the ones that are traveled from here, that they get home safely too.
Come back and see us soon.
Yes, man.
Salute to all our veterans.
Yep.
Happy Memorial Day,
That's
everybody.
right. Happy
Yes,
Memorial
absolutely.
Day. Take care, guys.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you for playing.
See you, Crimson.